Dubai, the land of tax-evading billionaires, expensive celebrity concerts, and chocolate now?
It's chocolate.
Hi there! Welcome back to Eternally Online, the place that you found because you are chronically online. I think I finally have my intro, guys. So, if you're chronically online like me, you've probably heard the words
Dubai chocolate.
Dubai chocolate.
Dubai chocolate.
Dubai chocolate.
Dubai chocolate.
a million times. Boy, what a surprise! TikTok is obsessed with something again. No more Stanley Cups or crumble cookies. Those things are yucky and old now, and we need a new thing to overconsume. I've come across the term Dubai chocolate on TikTok so many times, but I never really paid any attention to it. I honestly thought it was a reference to that Twitter meme of Rihanna that I put in the intro.
I am so honored to be projected on the Burj Khalifa.
The craze about this puzzling and peculiar piece of chocolate started when a TikTok influencer uploaded a taste test of the titular Dubai chocolate that went viral in December 2023. That's like a decade ago in internet years. Yeah, this rancidly green looking thing has apparently stood the test of time, since there are still new videos made about it every day on TikTok that get thousands if not millions of views. I was intrigued and I wanted to know more, so like any sane person would, I went to see if my favorite YouTubers had made a video on it. But surprisingly, they haven't. So I had to take matters into my own hands. What is it about this particular piece of chocolate that makes people go so crazy for it? I mean, causing a global shortage of pistachios isn't anything to scoff at. Yeah, apparently so many people want to get their hands on this chocolate that it's causing a global shortage of the ingredients actually needed for it. I guess it could be worse. At least people aren't flocking to stores and hurting each other just to be the first to get their hands on the 24th Stanley Cup for their collection. And it's no 10-year-olds terrorizing innocent people shopping at Sephora either. But let's be serious, there is no food in the world where y'all need to be doing all this. Of course, where there is a craze, there is cash. And companies wasted no time to capitalize on the trend and copy the recipe or even make their own versions of it. Hey look, even our good friend Crumble's joining in. This bar of chocolate can be yours for the low price of $18? I haven't spent a cent on this stuff and even I feel scammed. Luxury chocolate that's expensive is nothing new, and the bar's ingredients aren't exactly the cheapest either, but still. Companies realize that they can overprice their shit and still have people buy into it just to be in on a trend, so they do. But the thing I'm wondering now is it really that good to generate all this hype? I don't know, let's ask TikTok. Whoa, God, is that a filter?
This is so good.
Y'all, I'm really not the type of person to make people's appearance a punchline, but even I have my limits. I've seen hyper-realistic Sims less unsettling than this video.
You better stop!
Dude, do you mind? In today's episode of Things That Surprise Exactly Nobody, TikTok is promoting overconsumption again. Maybe that's why Crumble's trying to cash in. I feel like if I even had a fraction of what he ate, my toilet would hate to see me coming. But on a serious note, don't you think this is getting kinda ridiculous? Like, what are you even gonna do with this? You'll take a few bites for a video and then throw the rest away. I think there's so much to be said about this pressure on social media, and especially food TikTok, to just consume more and more and more if you want the most views and attention. I actually think Advasion made a really good video on this kind of overconsumption, so I'll link that in the corner. And please respond to my DM for a collab.
They almost made me throw this away. They were like, ma'am, in the airport, yelling that I couldn't take this on the flight. And I was like, these are the Dubai chocolate freaking strawberries. I have to bring this back to Miami, which is where I started. You know what I'm saying? I went all the way to Dubai for this shit, and they were like, you can't bring it on the plane. So long story short, I did have to throw it away. Well, I didn't throw it away. I actually ate it. I had no choice. But when I got to Miami, I found this spot that makes them. It's called Icy Spicy, and we're gonna try and see if it's as good. Okay.
Was she really planning to take this uncovered Shrek feces looking thing with her on a 16-hour flight? Didn't she say she flew to Dubai just to get these strawberries? She could have done something more productive with her time, like, I don't know, watch a Third of a Quinn reviews video? I genuinely give her props for downing this shit in hectic ass airport TSA. Like, girl must have been gobbling that shit up. So one thing about this video is that halfway through, she mentions and shows her girlfriend.
And I have my girlfriend here. She's gonna be trying it too.
Which really goes to show that some people just have absolutely zero sense of self-preservation when it comes to financially supporting these countries. I can excuse homophobia, but I draw the line at being out of pistachios. You know what? I've had enough. If this chocolate is so good that it can make queer people support a country more homophobic than a white man in camo pants, I just have to try it for myself.
It's alright, like.
So the main question is, why? Why has the internet been so consistently obsessed with this one specific product that it's now causing food shortages all over the world? Well, the most straightforward explanation is people just want to feel included. Humans are social animals and we're always seeking community and things to bond over. So if you're seeing your favorite influencer online gobble up an entire family's worth of food and see them rave about how good it is, chances are you'll want to try it too. Like Madonna once said, it's human nature. Hell, I'm not innocent either. Before I started working on his video, I had no desire to try this stuff, and now look at me like 20 seconds ago. Ultimately, I think this trend is relatively unproblematic and harmless compared to some other internet crazes we've seen. We're not at the point where we're throwing hands for a piece of chocolate like we did for Stanley Cups. Yet. But in my opinion, it does promote a lot of stuff that we as a society just need to cut out. Like overconsumption and overpricing for profit. But when you think deeply about it, none of that stuff is really the fault of Dubai chocolate. It's all issues that have been ingrained in us since the dawn of capitalism and social media. So honestly, do what you want. If you want to make a bar of chocolate your entire personality, go for it. You're ultimately not harming anyone but your own gut health. Sorry, I had to. That's all I have for today. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like or consider subscribing for more videos like this. Just make sure to clean off the pistachio cream of your fingers before doing so. I don't have anything else to say, so I guess this is due. Bye.